simply just close your eyes and just give yourself permission to totally relax and be fully present here, now, in this present moment. And just simply let go of the past, let go of the future, let go of your story, let go of all expectations, let go of who you think you are, let go of everything that you know, let go of all effort and trying, and just simply be. And notice that there's something here now that is present that cannot be let go of. Notice how everything else was removed, but that which is present cannot be removed. Notice how the mind is very still and silent. And you are aware of the absence of thought. Now, what is still aware? What is conscious? Notice how you can simply just rest in yourself being consciousness. Notice how the attention is not going outward toward any body or mind or sense perception. That the attention is not attending objects. Notice how the attention has withdrawn from objects and is simply resting in the source. Which is you, consciousness. Notice how there's no sense of lack or scarcity, that there's nothing missing in this moment. Notice how there's this contentment for no reason. There's this peace and this freedom that is here now. Notice how there's no other objects that are here now. It is just you, the subject. Notice how there is no you and peace. There's just peace. That you are this peace. Notice how there's a fulfillment for no reason, a fullness to this moment. And you are that fullness. You are that completeness, that wholeness, the totality of this moment. Notice how all thoughts arise out of you, that you are the source of all thoughts. Notice how you would never have an experience if it weren't for the fact that you are consciousness. See that consciousness is fundamental for all experiences of life. Consciousness is the reality of all experiences. And you are that reality. See that you have been present your entire life. Every experience has been experienced in you, consciousness. See that simply resting as you are, pure consciousness. You do not have a gender. You do not have a height. You do not have a form, no shape, no color, no preference, no opinion, no religion, no nationality, no location. See that which you are, pure consciousness, has no border or boundary, that you cannot find a border or a boundary. You cannot find an up or a down, a left or a right. You cannot find a start or an end. That there's no experience of time. There's no experience of space. That what you are is outside of space and time. See that every experience comes and goes. See that every experience comes and goes within you, consciousness. Because you are consciousness, there is an experience. If you were not conscious, there would be no experience. See that all experiences are limited. They have a start and they have an end. The experience of the body has a start and an end. The body was born and the body will die. But that which you are has no start and end. That which does not have a start or an end is eternal. That which you are is outside of time. You are timeless. See that the body is bound to time. And everything that is bound to time will die and is mortal. See that you are timeless and therefore immortal. That what you are is unborn. And that which is unborn can never die. See that you cannot find any limitation to the consciousness that you are. And that which has no limits is infinite. You are infinity itself. You are boundless, borderless, invisible. You are unmanifested, transcendent of all manifestations. See that my voice is appearing in you, consciousness. See that my voice is arising out of you, consciousness. It's arising and it's falling, arising out of consciousness and falling back into consciousness, appearing out of consciousness and disappearing into consciousness. That you, consciousness, are the source of everything. And what you are is formless. All forms arise out of the formless. See that thoughts are also forms, thought forms, so subtle, and they are simply arising out of you, experienced in you, and disappear back into you. What you are is no thing, and no thing is the source of everything. That what you are is no thing, nothing, and everything simultaneously. See that my words are appearing in you, but cannot touch you. See that no experience of life can ever touch you. That which you are is pure, untouched by any experience. It's innocent, uncorrupted, unchanging, always present. Effortlessly witnessing all experiences that arise in you. See that what you are is the singularity point, that everything is arising out of you, the source, the Big Bang, that there's nothing and then there's something. There's just silence and stillness. And there's my voice, which is something arising out of you. And see that my voice is not different than you. It's not outside of you. It's within you. And my voice is made of that which you are, consciousness. My voice is experienced in you, consciousness. So every experience arises out of you, consciousness. Every experience is made of you, consciousness. And every experience is experienced within you, consciousness. And see how you are always beyond all experiences. In your unmanifested nature, that the unmanifest manifests into an experience. And you are both the unmanifest and the manifest. See that which you are, pure consciousness, is not a person. See that it is non-personal. See that the freedom that you are is not the freedom for a person, that it is the freedom from a person. It is the freedom from everything that you thought you were. And this is liberation, liberated from everything that you know. Absolutely free. See that there's no separation. There's no border or boundary to you or limit. There's just this knowingness, this awareness, this consciousness. And anything that you know is also you. That my voice is arising out of you and experienced in you and made of you, pure consciousness. That there is no separation. And without separation, there's only the one. There's only unity, oneness. And this is real love, unconditional love. See that there's no suffering here. There's no suffering for that which you are. And this is the freedom from suffering, which is also happiness. See that in this present moment, there's a happiness, there's love, there's peace, and there's freedom. And there's no you that's experiencing this as something other than yourself. That what you are experiencing is in fact yourself. And this is your true nature. And go ahead and slowly open up your eyes. How was that?
That was good.
Was good?
Very nice. We went on for like a while, and I'm like, oh shit, this guy he knows what he's doing.
Were you were you able to realize what I pointed to?
Yes.
Is there any doubt in the mind?
No, I don't have any doubts.
Okay. Did you notice that what you realized was not something that you imagined?
Right.
If I ask you, did you imagine anything?
No, I didn't imagine.
Did you create anything?
No.
So you're saying that you just discovered something,
Right.
and that thing is not actually a thing.
It's not a thing. No, for
It's
sure.
not a thing. So you discovered what you truly are.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.